How a good wife turns into an angry wife in a narcissistic relationship. A good wife does not enter marriage angry. She does not begin loud, reactive, bitter, suspicious, or emotionally exhausted. She enters with softness. She enters with patience. She enters believing that if she gives love, respect, loyalty, effort, and support, the marriage will succeed. But a narcissistic man does not see a good woman and think, this woman should be protected. He sees a good woman and thinks, this woman can be used. He mistakes her goodness for weakness. He mistakes her silence for tolerance. He believes she is too loyal to leave, too family-oriented to break the marriage, too attached to expose him, and too afraid of society to choose herself. So he keeps pushing her into corners where anger becomes the only thing left. This anger is not about one argument or one bad sentence. It comes from the life he forces her to live. She is married but feels single. She has a husband but becomes a single mother. She has a man in the house, but lives like a widow, because emotionally, mentally, financially, and practically, he is absent. He wants the respect of a husband without the responsibility of a husband. He wants the title of father without the work of fatherhood. He wants the comfort of marriage while living like a bachelor inside it. He leaves her carrying the children, the home, the bills, the emotions, the family image, and the damage control. Then acts shocked when she no longer sounds sweet. That is how a good wife becomes angry. Her goodness was overused until it became pain. A narcissistic man can abandon her emotionally, financially, and physically, while still expecting her to behave like a loved woman. He makes her beg for basic support and calls her demanding. He leaves her with every responsibility and calls her controlling when she manages everything herself. He creates the insecurity, then calls her insecure. He creates the anger, then uses her anger as proof that she is the problem. He records her tears as evidence that she is unstable. He goes through her phone collecting information because he is already preparing for the day she tries to leave. This is psychological manipulation. This is crazy making. And that is why people often need support to break the spell, rebuild their confidence, and deprogram themselves from a reality that was never healthy to begin with.